Hey friends, welcome back to another Independent Station. Today is Tuesday, so we are working on our prefixes. Remember, prefixes come in the beginning of some words, and when they are there, they help us understand what the word means. The prefix that we are going to be talking about today is re. So we've done pre before, and pre meant to come before something, like the way that prefix is a part of the word before the rest of the word. But be careful, this one is not pre, this one is re. Re actually means again. So what I'm going to do is put an arrow, and it's like going back. Oh, I'll face it this way actually. It's like going back and doing something again. So re means again. So I'm going to give you a couple of words, and I know that we did this prefix before, so I'm hoping that maybe with these new examples, it'll help you really remember that a lot of times when you see re in front of a word, it means that something is happening again. So I'm going to give you an example of this. The first one I'm going to show you is retry. So here's our prefix re. What does re mean? Again. Good job. So re means again. So it says try. So what does retry mean? Good, I heard a couple of friends say it. It means to try again. Try again. Because re means again. Retry means try again. All right, I've got another one for you. What about this word? This word is reapply. So here's our prefix re, and here's our base word here, apply. Reapply. Well, we know re means to do it again. So reapply, what are we doing? Good, we're applying something again. So let's say that I had a picture that I made, and part of it fell off. I might need to reapply glue, which means I already applied or put glue on it once, but since something fell off, I need to reapply it or put it on again. So reapply means to apply it or put it on again. Good. Now this one, I'm wondering if anybody knows this word. This word is redirect. So here's that prefix again, redirect. What does it mean to direct someone? I'll give you an example. So if we were in the classroom and you said, oh, my pencil is broken, I might direct you to go get a new one. Or I might direct you to go sharpen it. What do you think direct means? Here are a couple of friends saying it. I'm going to give you another example. If I go into a store and it's my first time there and I have to find the registers to cash out, I might ask an employee where I should be going, because I might have walked all the way to the wrong end of the store, and they might direct me to go to the opposite direction. So they might tell me, go over there. So direct means to tell someone what to do. So direct means to tell someone what to do, and re means again. So to redirect means to tell someone what to do again. So for instance, sometimes when we're in school, our friends know that we should be sitting up, sitting on our tush with our eyes on the speaker, but sometimes we forget. That's just what happens. So a teacher might need to redirect you or tell you to sit up again. Awesome. I've got one more word for us to practice today with this prefix re, and remember re means again. Now this one is like that $1 million question. I'm wondering if anybody knows this one. This word is reimburse. That's a tricky, wicky one. So we know re means again. We just have to figure out what imburse means. So I'm going to use it in a sentence for you. So I had to borrow money from my mom because I really wanted to get a new book at the store. It was the new Diary of a Wimpy Kids book, the last one that came out. And so after, when we got back home, I needed to reimburse her. So at first, I borrowed the money from her, but when we got home, I needed to reimburse her. Or maybe if you've ever gotten like a toy from the store and it broke and you go to return it, oh, there's another one, return, and you go to return it, they will have to reimburse you for the money. To reimburse means to give someone money, and reimburse means to give someone money again. So basically, like, my mom gave me the money to borrow, so I needed to reimburse her. I needed to give the money to her again, because I had taken it from her, so when we got home, I needed to get it from my wallet and give it to her. So she got that money again. Or if your toy broke and you already paid the store for it, the store needed to give that money back to you, or to give you your money again, because you had already paid for the toy and given it to them. So that's our prefix re. Remember, re means again. And at the end of this video, I'm going to have you tell me what re means as a prefix, and also see if anybody can come up with a word that uses that prefix re. So we're going to hop into our story. And the last part we left off on was taking a look at this drawing from the illustrator. And remember, John had just gotten a really healthy lunch to eat. So we are going to hop back in and see, because I remember he was trying to think of a solution for his problem, and he decided that maybe if he put the food in his mouth without letting it touch his lips, it wouldn't turn to chocolate. But he did hint to us that he wasn't feeling too strongly that it would work. So let's see what happens. He stuck the prongs of the fork into a mouth-sized piece of lettuce and carefully inserted it in his mouth. The lettuce didn't touch his wide-stretched lips. John's teeth came together and crisp layers of sweet chocolate. Ugh. Come on, listen to what the author said there. John's teeth came together and crisp layers of sweet chocolate. So he didn't put chocolate in his mouth, he put lettuce in. So give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Did his solution work? Yeah, that's a big old thumbs down. It did not work. He took a small piece of potato chip, tilted back his head until he was looking straight up at the ceiling, and dropped the morsel straight down his throat. He felt it go down, a sharp fragment of sweet chocolate. Ugh. He tried the milk, the ice water, the fruit. Every solid and liquid that he sampled was transformed as soon as it entered his mouth. Then he became aware of a shocking novelty that he hadn't noticed at breakfast. At the rim of each glass, there were a small semicircle of opaque brown. The bowl of his spoon and the prongs of his fork had become brown. As John watched horrified, the areas of magic chocolate slowly spread until at last the glasses and the cutlery were all solid chocolate. The trouble was unquestionably growing worse. So remember, the last time that he had put something in his mouth, it was his pencil. And remember, he just bit the end of it, but the whole thing had turned to chocolate. And he thought he might have come up with a solution, but now we see the problem is still just getting worse, because he didn't even bite the cup that his milk was in. He just put it up to his lip, but suddenly the cup turned into chocolate too. John's scalp tightened with fear. What am I gonna do? He asked himself miserably. Oh dear, what is going to happen to me? Leaving his tray of chocolate, food, and drink, and utensils, John stumbled away from the cafeteria and out to the playground. When I was reading a lot of friends' book surveys from last time, they predicted that John was going to get Susan to believe him by him eating her jump rope to show her that turned to chocolate. So I wonder if now that he's going to the playground, if that's what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to ask you to do your book survey. You're going to have 3 questions. Okay, the first question is going to ask you, what does the prefix re mean? And if you forgot, you can look at this little drawing I did, or you could try to figure it out from these example words. So what does the prefix re mean? The second question is going to be, how do you think John is going to solve this problem? So we already know that it didn't work with him not letting it touch his lips. So how do you think he's going to solve the problem? And then the third one is just a bonus one. I want to see if you can come up with your own word that uses the prefix re. Okay, so 3 questions. 1, what does re mean? 2, how will John solve his problem? And 3 is a bonus one, and it's what's another word that uses the prefix re. All right, friends, see you soon.